Hello everybody, and welcome back to another reaction video. This time we're going to be looking at the Indiana Jones 5 trailer. Now, I'm a huge Indiana Jones fan, except for the fourth one like most people, because that movie was just absolutely garbage. But I'm a fan of the original three. You know, even though also, technically Indiana Jones didn't need to be in the first or the third movie for him to really win. Considering how in the first one, the bad guys would have found the Ark, opened it, and died anyway by the end. And then in the third one, they would have probably found the Holy Grail and most likely guessed it wrong of which Grail was the correct one, drank from it, and died anyway. Although he still had a little more impact in that one because he prevented them from continuously trying to guess the Grail. Because they could have eventually gotten it right, found the right one, and then left with it. Which kind of does make sense. But... or at least try to leave, since then the whole cave would collapse, which I guess technically they could have all died anyway. So he still had a little more impact in that one, but not really. But Indiana Jones 2 was probably the best one of those three. So I'm hoping to see if they do a better job with this film, because they really got to make up for Indiana Jones 4. They do. If this one's not good, there's no way they're going to do another Indiana Jones movie ever again. And I mean, hopefully they don't, because Indiana Jones needs to just, like, if Harrison Ford is not Indiana Jones, then it does not need to be an Indiana Jones. That's just how it is. I don't care what you say. We do not need Indiana Jones if it's not going to be Harrison Ford. So anyway, let's just get into this trailer.
I miss the desert. I miss the sea. I miss waking up every morning, wondering what wonderful adventure the new day will bring to us. Those days have come and gone.
That's solid.
Perhaps not.
Nice. We even got some other...
I don't believe in magic, but a few times in my life, I've seen things.
Are they de-aging you or something?
Things I can't explain. And I've come to believe it's not so much what you believe. It's how hard you believe it.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, huh?
Who is this man?
I'm her godfather.
Hardly related.
Get back.
So that... he's gonna be thinking... so that's what that feels like. Because, of course, in the first movie, he literally pulled a gun on a dude who was doing those freaking sword tricks and stuff, which, of course... the behind the scenes of that is that he was actually sick that day, so like he looks like all like weak and like exhausted and like sweaty, and it kind of worked for the scene since they're like in the desert and running around and stuff, so it kind of works. But like literally in that moment, he had been like really sick, so he just like pretends to pull his gun out and shoot the guy, and he just puts it back in his holster, and they just left that in the movie. They just threw in the sound effects and everything, or unless they used like the blanks and that, I don't know, but. I guess maybe like he just like shot the guy and he actually did kind of like fall over on purpose or kind of like react to it anyway. And they left it in the movie, and I think that was brilliant. But he kind of had that just turned on him by, instead of bringing a sword to a gunfight, he brought a whip to a gunfight. So I just thought that was kind of funny. It looks good, but then again, so killing him with a crystal skull, and we all know how that crap turned out. I'm hoping they don't rely too much on the de-aged Harrison Ford. Like, I hope that's not most of the movie. Because, like, it looked good. I mean, he looked like he did in the original movies. It's just, doing it too much is just gonna be dumb. Like, the only one I think that really worked for was, Samuel L. Jackson in Captain Marvel. Like, having him de-aged the entire movie, that wasn't terrible. They did a pretty good job with him in that. But with Harrison Ford, that's a lot of work. I mean, that is a lot of work. But yeah, I'm actually kind of hyped for that. I don't know if I'll go see it. I mean, depending on the reviews, I'll either wait for it to come out on streaming or renting it, or I'll rent it, or I will actually go see it in the theater. It all depends on the initial reviews. Like, if I'm seeing mostly negative reviews, I'll probably hold off and rent it or stream it. If I'm seeing mostly good reviews, I'll probably go see it. I just don't want to end up with another Halloween Ends situation where I thought a movie was going to be really good, and then I went go see it in the theater, and I wasted my money because it was absolute garbage. But yeah, I actually can't wait for that, just to see how it turns out. Hope you guys are excited for it too. And hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, leave a like and comment. Subscribe if you haven't already. And be sure to ring the bell to be notified of when I upload a new video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then.